If you want to see funny penguins, but also learn some interesting new facts about them, you came to the right place. The penguins are a group of aquatic flightless birds with an average lifespan of 15 to 20 years, highly adapted to life in the water. Penguins are carnivores. They feed on fish, squid, crabs, krill, and other seafood they catch while swimming. During the summer, an active medium-sized penguin will eat about 2 pounds of food each day, but in the winter they'll eat just a third of that. Penguins jump into the air before diving to swim faster. The move releases air bubbles from their feathers. This cuts the drag on their bodies, allowing them to double or triple their swimming speed quickly and launch into the air. To make the leap back ashore, some smaller penguins can launch themselves 6 or 9 feet into the air by speedily swimming to the surface and bursting up over the ice shelf. Explorers first called them strange geese. That's what crew member Antonio Pigafetta wrote on Ferdinand Magellan's first circumnavigation of the globe. The birds he most likely spotted in the Falkland Islands now go by the name Magellanic penguins, Spheniscus magellanicus. They can swim at speeds over 10 miles per hour. Gentus, the speediest penguins, can top 20 miles per hour, but most species dart around at a more modest 4 to 7 miles per hour. Penguins can dive down over 800 feet. In the deepest dive ever recorded by the Australian Antarctic Division, an emperor penguin reached an amazing 1,850 feet. Those huge depths require a great lung capacity. The longest known dives have lasted 22 minutes. Most penguin species are loyal to their exact nesting site, often returning to the same rookery in which they were born. Penguin suits act as camouflage. Their black backs blend with the ocean water when seen from above, and the white bellies match the bright surface when viewed from below. This disguises them from predators like leopard seals and helps them catch prey like fish, squid, crabs, and krill. Unlike most birds, which lose and replace a few feathers at a time, penguins bolt all at once, spending 2 or 3 weeks land-bound as they undergo what is called the catastrophic molt. Penguins can drink seawater. While penguins sip meltwater from pools and streams when they're thirsty, their hunting style and diet necessitates a cool adaptation. A supraorbital gland located above their eye removes salt from the bloodstream. The excess sodium then comes out through the bill or by sneezing. Penguin parents, both male and female, care for their young for several months until the chicks are strong enough to hunt for food on their own. Penguins don't have teeth. Fleshy spines inside their mouths help them swallow fish. The protrusions face backward to help guide the catch down their throats. Some penguin species mate for life. Gentoos, rockhoppers, and king traps especially remain monogamous. Adelie females can even find their old mates within minutes of arriving at the colony each season. Couples locate each other with distinct calls. The unique sounds help them reunite on the breeding ground, a not so easy task when there are thousands of identical birds around. Pudgy penguins make good mates. Because of the intense fasting involved, the females often seek out chubbier guys who can go weeks without food, and the ladies take a turn to hunt for fish. The penguins are waterproof. They spread an oil produced by the preen gland that insulates their bodies and improves their hydrodynamics. Scientists can find penguins using poop. The abundance of dark excrement, called guano, produced by large colonies, allows researchers to see the groups from space. Penguins are specially adapted to sink. While most birds have hollow bones to facilitate flight, penguins have dense skeletons for easier diving. Penguins are super friendly with people. Penguins' main predators, seals, sea lions, whales, and sharks, all reside in the water, so these birds are much safer on land around researchers and tourists. Penguins get their name from a Canadian bird. The now extinct giant auk looked like the funny black and white creatures explorers encountered in the southern hemisphere, so they used the scientific name Pinguinus impenis as inspiration. Despite their lack of visible ears, penguins have excellent hearing and rely on distinct calls to identify their mates when returning to the crowded breeding grounds. Penguins huddle for warmth. Emperor penguins have perfected their group hugs to a science, with some birds in the middle actually getting too hot in -degree temperatures and needing to waddle their way out. Then the guys on the outskirts get their turn soaking up the heat. Penguins love tobogganing. Instead of shuffling across the ice, many penguins like to lay on their stomach and propel themselves with their feet. It's often a faster way to get around. Although all 17 penguin species are native to the southern hemisphere, they are not found only in cold climates, such as Antarctica. In fact, only a few species of penguin live so far south. Several species are found in the temperate zone, and one species, the Galapagos penguin, lives near the equator. An anonymous diary entry from Vasco da Gama's 1497 voyage around the Cape of Good Hope makes mention of flightless birds as large as ducks. Fossils place the earliest penguin relative at some 60 million years ago, meaning an ancestor of the birds we see today survived the mass extinction of the dinosaurs. I hope you enjoyed our video. If you want to see more interesting videos, help our channel to grow by pressing the like button and share our videos with your friends. And if you are the first time here, don't forget to subscribe.